Hi, I'm Lynette and today I'm going to show you how to watercolour with distress inks. So what we're going to do is you take your selection of colours and we're going to swipe a little bit onto your acrylic block. That one's Dusty Concord. And with your water pen, you don't want it too wet, just so the water's coming through. You can test it on a little piece of card. Make sure you're not picking up too much colour, or if it's too light. And you just start to wash the colour through the image. Just spread it out. You can use varying colours, but I like to use the same colour through the image, and then I'll show you how to shade it in a minute. You can just swipe your colour onto a glass mat or a craft mat. An acrylic block is just that little bit easier to use and handle. Right, so we've coloured that image. You can see you get a nice variation of colours. So when you're going to use your next colour, just push your water through your pen and clean it out and baby wipe or a bit of tissue. And then choose your next colour. You can go for Seedless Preserve. And again, just apply some onto your block. And same technique again. Just pick a little bit up, test it. If you're happy to go with it, just start to paint. You can dry each flower in turn as you're doing them and shade them individually. I think I'm going to complete the image and then I'll go back into it. That's that one done. Again, just flush your pen through. And pick up the next one. This one's Milled Lavender. And it's just a really light wash. If you think it's too light, you just dry off your brush. Pick up some more colour. Just like that. Right, then to go in and shade it, you've already got your colours on your block. So what I'm going to do is take a paintbrush and just dry it off a little bit. You can take a little bit more of the colour neat and just add little shades around the edges, just darken it in places. And the beauty is if you put too much on, you can just wash water over the top and it'll lighten it up again. Just like that, and it blends it in. Wash your brush off again. Do your next. I'm just going to take it from the centre out. Maybe a little bit through here. And you could always start off with a lighter colour in the centre of your flower and work out to darker, or the other way around. And just take a bit of water, wash it again. It just blends any edges. Don't need too much. And the same for the leaves. You just need to wipe off your block because you're working with a different palette of colours. Take a bit of mowed lawn. And again, take a darker stripe through the centre and then wash it out to the edges. So flush your pen a little bit. And take colour through. And just put on as much as you want when you're happy. A little bit of blending. I think that's all it needs. So there we have it, a watercolour distress inked image using the new Floribunda stamps.